Alright, everyone knows the greatest Christmas movie of all time is The Santa Claus 2. Come on, you know it's true. But today, I'm going to tell you all about a mind-blowing new theory that will make you look at the entire film differently, and relates to Buzz Lightyear of all things. Can your mind handle what's about to come next? Thanks to Reddit user Lavago for this awesome theory, it suggests that the fake Santa Claus from The Santa Claus 2 was actually made with Buzz Lightyear parts. To be honest, this would explain a lot. Let's dive into this theory more right now. I think 1,000 years from now, when ancient historians dig up our DVDs and our old Netflix passwords, they'll find The Santa Claus 2 and just be in shock at how great and magical it is. It is the closest thing we have to pure perfection. I mean, it has Santa and the elves playing football, and lost actress Elizabeth Mitchell, and Judge Reinhold. What more could you want from a Christmas movie? Okay, fine, maybe I'm overhyping it just a little bit, but it's still a lot of fun, and it's always a blast to see what new things people can find in the movie even after all these years.
You know, sometimes you don't need to know all the answers.
Which is where today's theory comes into play. I would argue that Tim Allen's two biggest movie roles are as the titular Santa Claus in this franchise of films, and of course as Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story. And it's always fun to see actors reference their famous roles in other projects. For example, like whenever Arnold Schwarzenegger says, "I'll be back," in other movies. So in The Santa Claus 2, when you hear the line,
"You are a sad, strange little man,"
you think it's just Tim Allen referencing Buzz Lightyear.
You are a sad, strange little man.
But what if there was more to it than that? What if there actually is a connection between the two that goes beyond just the actor who plays both characters? Are you sitting down? You might want to sit down for this. The theory goes like this. For all of you who haven't watched The Santa Claus 2 30 times already this holiday season, let me remind you that the sequel sees Scott Calvin have to go on a journey to find a Mrs. Claus before Christmas Eve, or else the whole world is consumed in everlasting darkness or something. Oh, no wait, actually, sorry. It's actually or else he can't be Santa anymore. I always get those two mixed up. Anyway, while he's gone, a fake Santa is created to not worry the elves. This shiny, plastic, synthetic Santa is made from a toy duplicator, and the result is the Tim Allen I'm sure we all see in our nightmares. This fake Santa has a very similar inflection to Buzz Lightyear.
"That's not very nice," and yet he's on the nice list.
And later says one of his famous lines. So with that info, it's not out of the realm of possibility that this fake Santa was actually made from Buzz Lightyear parts.
I don't understand that.
And that's why he quotes and sounds like the famous Space Ranger. Now, that may not be an avalanche of evidence, but there's more to the theory. When the fake Santa drinks a big cup of hot cocoa, he loudly exclaims,
"I think Santa feels a little buzz."
Now, this may just be a way to reference Santa feeling a little tipsy and saying so in a way that's still acceptable for a Disney movie, or what if it's something else? What if that's fake Santa directly referencing that he's made with Buzz Lightyear parts? Because then he would have a little buzz in him?
Whoa!
Hey, don't look at me like that, it makes sense. And if you really wanted even more undeniable proof, I would look at that Coco scene again.
Ah!
Fake Santa seemingly got a little drunk very quickly off of Coco, which is almost exactly the same thing that happened to Buzz Lightyear in the first Toy Story when Buzz got drunk from tea time. Boom. Undeniable, irrefutable proof.
Yeah.
So now that we've confirmed beyond a shadow of all doubt that this theory is true and a fake Santa is made from Buzz Lightyear parts, how does this change things?
What did you have in mind?
Well, I think it deals with some pretty heavy ramifications because it means the Santa Claus and Toy Story take place in the same universe. And you know what? I could actually see that making sense. If we ignore the standard Pixar theory that's been circulating for a few years, what better way to explain how all the toys in Toy Story can talk than by having Santa be responsible for it? Santa and his elves have such magic in their hearts and in their craft that of course the toys could come alive. It's not that they're just some toys made in a factory somewhere that somehow can talk, but rather they're all just embedded with the Christmas spirit. I guess that also means Buzz Lightyear is Santa's favorite toy since he made the Space Ranger sound just like him.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
And actually, this would be a great setup for a new Toy Story movie, or even a Toy Story Christmas special. Imagine the plot being the toys start to question where they come from and why they can talk, and why they feel the need to play dead whenever a human is around. Their quest leads them on a world-traveling adventure that ends at the North Pole, where they come face-to-face with a Tim Allen version of Santa Claus. Now that sounds like an ambitious crossover. Way bigger and better than anything the Avengers have ever done, right? Ha! The best thing about this being a video is that I can't hear you disagreeing with me. I mean, I guess you could comment. I mean, I guess that's a possibility. Anyways, I think this would be an exciting direction to take both franchises. Putting Santa as the ultimate architect to the mysteries behind Toy Story is exciting, and maybe putting Woody and Buzz in the inevitable The Santa Claus 4 will make for a better movie. Because of how much I gushed about how The Santa Claus 2 was the perfect Christmas movie, well, The Santa Claus 3 is comparable to a bowl of piping hot trash, to put it mildly.
There's got to be a mistake.
Doing something different with the franchise and crossing over with the toys from Toy Story would be the shot in the arm this Santa Claus franchise needs. Wow, all of this because I said fake Santa was made from Buzz Lightyear parts. That's insane. I think if I were made of toy parts, I'd like to be part Nerf gun, part race car, part Frisbee. The possibilities would be endless. A man can dream, can't he? Anyways, go like and subscribe. Thanks for watching Screen Rant. See you next time.